Curly hair is hard work, that's just a fact. Not to mention finding the perfect hairstyle and routine that doesn't take hours and consistently looks good. Well, today I'm going to share with you my absolute favorite curly hairstyle for men in 2023, the curly middle part. In this video, I'll be walking you through step by step on how to achieve this trendy and effortless style, from the best products to use, how often to wash your hair, and some easy tricks for maintenance. I've got y'all covered. So if you're ready to step up your curly hair game and try out a new style, then you won't want to miss a single detail. This video is specifically designed to show you how to achieve the perfect curly middle part, and I promise you it's gonna be worth it. Get ready to take some notes and let's dive into the world of curly hairstyles. Trust me, after watching this video, you'll be able to achieve this stylish look without breaking a sweat. First, let's get into which type of hairstyle this will suit best, because as we know, hair is not one size fits all, and this just won't work with every type of curl. But if you're a guy with wavy to curly hair, or specifically anywhere from a 2A to a 3C, then you should definitely keep watching. If not, and you're looking for more of the best curly hairstyles for men in 2023, you should check out this video linked above that will have plenty of styles suited for all types of different curls. But of course, if your hair is similar to mine, make sure to keep watching. For maintenance, I'd say once you get a hang of styling your hair this way for a few weeks, it's quite easy to maintain. When it comes to the wash cycle, it's important that your hair has a good amount of moisture and isn't dry so that you can maintain this almost wet looking hairstyle. So keeping that in mind, I'd recommend shampooing no more than 3 times a week. And honestly, there are many times where I'm only shampooing twice a week. Now for some, this may seem quite gross, but if you don't know about curls, then you won't know that over shampooing is one of the biggest mistakes that you can make for healthy hair. Now when it comes to conditioning for this style, it's very key to be conditioning every single time you shampoo. And I also like to condition on some of my off days to give my hair a boost of moisture and lock in more definition, meaning that I'm usually conditioning my hair about 4 to 5 times a week. Now for my styling products, which is basically a curl smoothie or some type of mousse, these are products that I often use after my shower for a more uniform look, and I'm often using these products as often as I condition. So my rule of thumb is if I'm rinsing my hair out, then I'm likely reapplying product. Otherwise, if it's not shampoo or conditioning day, then I just look to refresh the product by adding a bit of water and messing with my hair until I'm happy. Now, in my opinion, unless you have the perfect natural curl for this style, the most important part of this process is using the right products for your hair. I might not use the best products in the world, but from my experience, the products that I'm about to talk about are my favorite to style the curly middle part. Now it all starts with shampoo and conditioner, and over the years I've used plenty of different products by different brands, and easily my current favorite is AG Care's Curl Fresh shampoo and conditioner. Now if you've watched any of my hair videos in the past, you've already heard about this brand because I definitely swear by their all natural vegan formula. These products in specific are silicone free, have no drying sulfate, and is great for my sensitive scalp. Now obviously there are other great products for natural hair. These just happen to be the ones that I enjoy for my own hair. Now while I'm conditioning, I do like detangling my curls for some extra definition, and personally I use my fingers, but for those with longer hair, using a wide tooth comb is always a great option. Now another product that's not necessarily needed but I personally use is a microfiber towel, and alternatives to this that are just as good would be air drying or pat drying with an old cotton t-shirt. And this is just because these 3 methods are all much more gentle than using a bath towel to dry your hair. And by doing so, you'll be avoiding breakage as well as that dreaded frizz that we all hate. Finally, for the styling products I love to use, I'd recommend using a good curl smoothie such as Aunt Jackie's Curl La La. I really like using this one because it brings me all day moisture, and I also quite like the smell. But of course, using other products like Shea Moisture's Curl Smoothie or the one from Camille Rose are great options just as well. Aside from the curl smoothie, I often use this olive oil hold and shine mousse from ORS. Honestly, this is one of my personal favorite daily products that provides me with that wet curl look that I love and combats my frizz throughout the whole day. Now I do interchange these products and use Curl La La on the days that I'm lacking more moisture or plan on spending more time to finger curl each section. Then for the olive oil mousse, I use on most days when I'm trying to do my hair without too much effort and still get nice results with little time. Finally, if you're lacking either scalp or hair moisture, I'd recommend using some type of natural oil. Currently, I use the rosemary mint one from Mael, which has a great fresh scent, and I use every few days to help strengthen my hair and increase my healthy hair growth. Now that's basically everything for the products I recommend y'all having for this hairstyle, and these products will not only enhance your curls but make your life easier when it comes to everyday styling and having good curl days consistently. Now is the part of the video where I walk you through exactly how I go about styling my middle part after a shower. Now it's important from the moment that you step out of the shower that you're not rubbing your hair dry Rather pat drying like this or letting it air dry so you're not creating any unnecessary frizz. Usually your hair is at its weakest point when it's wet, so if you're rough or doing any excessive drying, then not only are you going to be causing breakage or curls, but also creating some unnecessary frizz. Next, depending on which products you prefer, take the time to apply your curl smoothie or mousse to your hair, and be sure to take your time and give love to each and every section. This should take you only about 2 to 3 minutes. And next, it's really quite simple. All you need is a headband like this, which I will link down below. But these headbands can also be found for very cheap at any dollar store, CVS, or Walmart. Now, after doing this style for months, my hair is already trained to naturally part, but if this is your first time trying it, you may need to use a comb or your fingers to first part your hair down the middle. This is really just setting a nice base for before you tie your hair back. Next, all you need to do is put on the headband and make sure that it's slicked back in a similar way to mine, right around the halfway point of your head. Now all you have to do is wait, and now is usually when I like to do the rest of my face routine, eat food, or even play video games while waiting for my hair to dry. After about 10 to 15 minutes, it's time to take off the headband and work on the finishing touches for this style. Now, if there are any pieces that aren't as curly as you like, or just aren't sitting right, I'd take a minute or two to wet those pieces again with a spray bottle. Quickly just adjust it as you please. Besides that, it's pretty much simple. I already know what a bunch of people are going to ask in the comments, so if you're wondering what to ask a barber if you want this style, I recommend getting a mid or low taper, which will make this style much more clean and will give you the best of both worlds, allowing you to have some length and definition in your curls while still having a fresh fade on the sides and back. And if you're wondering about length, I have just about 5 to 6 inches of hair. But besides those few steps, you're fully done. The curly middle part is clearly a very simple style for those with wavy to curly hair, and is definitely a style to impress many in 2023 without much effort. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you at home to achieve this very popular look. If so, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more of my content. I've got plenty of great videos for improving your curls, and you might want to check out this video here where I talk about 10 different tips that will transform your curly hair. As always, make sure to have a good day and peace.